just checking to... Good morning. I'm just trying to set up the camera the right way. Sorry for moving you around. Pulling up comments. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Let me get a drink and then we'll get started. I'm a couple minutes early. But, oops, sorry if I bumped up. So, if you're watching this on replay, good morning, Iona. If you're watching this on replay, I'm Roberta from Stamp with Roberta at blogspot.com. You can find me all over the internet as Roberta Timmons or Stamp with Roberta. Okay, so today is our Quick and Cute Live, and we are going to be creating these 3 quick and cute cards. So I used some fun new ones. So mainly we're using the circle sayings, and this is a bundle that's coming out in the new catalog, and you can save 10% by buying them together. And it's a 2 3/8 circle punch, which is the bigger punch here. Okay. And then I also am using the 2-inch punch. This was on the online exclusives, and the 1 3/4 punch. I'm not sure if they're all still on the online exclusives or not, but those two, but they were. So I'm using them to make these cards. Okay. We're using circle sayings. And then I'm changing out this thank you for the thank you and irresistible blooms. Okay. And then for my turtle, I got him from the Zany Zoo. And this is a bundle coming out in the new catalog also. And it's actually a suite. It's got my coordinating paper. So I'm excited for that. Okay, and then I'm using the new paper. It's called Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper. So you get 4 each of 12 papers. So this is the front. So it's front, back, front, back. And then I don't have these 3 sheets because I've been using mine, and I'm waiting for another pack to arrive, and then I can finish this. Okay. Hi, Melinda. Iona, that's awesome. I love the monkey bundle. I've been playing with it a lot too, and I love the circle bundle. So I am doing a paper share right now, and let me pull that up so I can give you the correct information. So I'm taking signups for my paper share. It is, bear with me for one more second. Okay, so the paper share is a 6x6 sample of all the papers in the annual catalog. Hi, Kathy. So so my paper share is $35 total. You get a total of $89. It's $35 plus $9 shipping. You get a total of 89 6x6 sheets of paper. They come packaged. Let me show you. I can show you this one. So they come in a 7x7 cello bag. They'll have a label on them, and then the 6x6 sampling of paper. Okay. And so you get, like on my blog, it shows you what papers you get and how many. And if you order the paper share through me, then you get this printable. It's a project, it's a PDF, and you can print this and create your own with, these are 1.5-inch square blocks. I just cut them with my trimmer. And you can create your own with all of the, I just got these done. So I'm going to be working on mine as I'm able to order the paper and get it in. Okay. So if you're interested in my paper share, I have a paper share that is all of the designer series paper. And it's 89 sheets for 89 6x6 sheets, $35. If you need it shipped to you, it's $9. And then you can also do an add-on of the collar families, which is 60 6x6 sheets, and it's all the brights, regals, neutrals, settles, and both sets of in colors. That is $40 plus shipping, and you can combine shipping if you want. or you can combine shipping if you buy both. Not if you want, but you can combine shipping if you buy both. Okay, so there's that. I also have a collar club. All the information is on my blog. So let's get it started. We're going to start with this card. So I'm using some of the collars that are coming back. You'll see that as we go through here. Let me just grab a couple things so we're ready to get started. Okay, so here is my card. We're doing card number 1 first. I'm gonna tilt this just a little and zoom in a little bit more. Sorry, I just want to make sure you can see everything. So I'm doing all the measurements for there is a project sheet for this, but it's only the project sheet is just the measurements. There's not a supply list because the supply list, the website I use to create my supply list, are not available. The new product's not on there until the catalog actually goes live. Okay, so with this is Berry Burst. It's a returning color, and then you'll see I have the designer series paper. I'm just going to move you just a little bit more. You don't need to see as much of the clean. I have my cleaner here, pad here. So these I just overlap just a hair, so that there's not a line in between. Totally your prerogative. You can do it whatever you wish. The measurements on my blog are to where they overlap just a hair. Okay, so this just becomes our card front. Then we're going to do some stamping. So I'm bringing in my Berry Burst ink. If you're interested in getting the inks a little at a time, or I have a club it's the Color of the Month club, and it's for the core colors. There's 11 of them, and so if you want to purchase them every month, I have a where you would have to place a $40 order every month, and then you would get what your order, and then I would send you 2 card kits I designed 2 card kits around that color, and then I'm partnering with my upline, Katina Martinez, so you'll get the card kits for mine, a project sheet for mine and hers, and you get the videos for both her cards and my cards. Okay, and it's $40 a month before tax and shipping. The first of every month, I will send you a hostess code. You go in before the 10th of the month, place your order of $40 or more. And it doesn't, if you can't wait and you already bought the ink pads, you can purchase whatever you want as long as it totals $40 before tax and shipping. And then I will get the kits out by the 20th of each month. We have a list of which color we're doing each month. It's in 11 months. So you end up with 2 card kits, my 2 cards, and then you'll get the dimensions and everything to create her 2 cards. Okay, so let me grab some dimensionals. I have dimensionals everywhere right now, so just bear with me. I've been creating a lot the last couple days, which is fun. Okay, so let's bring in our original card, and we're just going to center this and have it overlap both. Okay, so this will be card number 1. Okay, so there's that one. So let's move on to card number 2. We're going to do this one next. Okay. So if you've seen the new ink colors, or if you've seen the new colors, do you have a favorite color that you like? Thank you, Kathy. So on this one, the measurements, like I said, are on my blog. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a long one over here, and then flip it and put the short one. Because there are 2 different measurements. You'll see the left side is bigger than the right, or vice versa. Depends on how you do it. So I just measured these to where there is a little tiny gap in between all of them. And then this is one of the patterns that I didn't have for my paper. And it's because I use them all on my cards. So I have more coming. It's not a big deal. All is well. So we are going to, one thing I'm going to do on this card that I didn't on this one is I'm changing out the thank you, and I'm going to stamp it in the green, in the Lucky Limeade, okay? Instead of the black. I just think it'll look better in the Lucky Limeade. And I'm correct. I love this thank you. The font and the Irresistible Blooms is some of my favorite fonts. I love the different fonts that they pull in. Let me grab my snips and cut these dimensionals so we can use them up. Yeah, I love the Wild Wheat. It and the Pebbled Path are my two favorite colors. And I'm like, why didn't I, like I'm doing an In Color Club also, where you can get the In Color Club with the $40 order each month, just like the other, but you only get 2 card kits, mine. And I was like, oh, why did I not put Wild Wheat and Pebbled Path up higher? Because they're 2 of my favorites. Okay, so this is card number 2. Which do you like better, with the green, the lemon lime twist, or the basic black, or Memento black? Okay, so now we're going to bring in our last card. So for the new and for the color refresh, oh, you love the pecan pie. My favorite is the Jour Afternoon of the color refresh. I absolutely am in love with that blue. I have no idea why. So this embossing folder is part of a 3-pack. It's called the Basic Embossing Folders. You get 3 of them. You get this polka dot one. You get the crosshatch, which I'm sure you've seen me use if you follow me at all. And then you get this like flower one. Haven't used the flower one as much, but I do love me some polka dots and that crosshatch. I've been using them a ton. So this is Lemon Lime Twist. And I'm just putting it, I ran it through the embossing folder, and now I'm just putting it on the card front, okay? And then this is a piece of the paper that I didn't have because I've used it all. I have more on order. I have an order coming tomorrow, so I'm very excited. Okay, so there, we're just going to attach this. Then we're going to do some stamping again. So this is the 2 3/8 circle. And I believe that this one is the, 1 3/4 circle, okay? So what we're going to do is get our thinking of you, and we're going to stamp it twice. So this one only is like a half moon circle around the circle. So what I did was I stamped it at the top, and then I just turned it around, and I'm going to stamp it on the other side, okay? And then I'm done with that. Sorry. And then we're going to bring in our Memento black ink, and we're going to stamp our turtle. This is from the Zoo Crew, and I'm just going to stamp him. Sorry if my head's in the way. I'm just going to stamp him like that. Okay. And then we're going to bring in, so for my blends, I'm using Parakeet Party because my lemon lime twist ones, I haven't got them yet, but they're pretty close. And then I used the Balmy Blue on the cupcake. I'm using the light Smoky Slate and the dark Daffodil Delight. So for the light Smoky Slate, I'm just coloring his microphone. Okay. And then with the Daffodil Delight, we're going to color his shell, some of his shell, like the underbelly, and then the spots on his shell I'm coloring in yellow. Daffodil Delight, sorry. And then we're going to take Parakeet Party. And this is the dark. So let me get the light. I think it'll look better. So we're doing the light Parakeet Party. And I'm just going to color his. So my order tomorrow has a lot of the I ordered like 6 or 8 of the blends and inkers and all that kind of stuff for the color club so that I can start creating my projects for that. So what we're going to do is a lot of dimensionals. So let me get them cut again. Sorry, you can do this. I mean, you could just grab a new pack, but I wanted to use up my edges. Sorry about that. I have the same schedule every week, and I still cannot get my sister and my niece to remember it. And one of them almost always, God love them, call me or text me. So I figured out how I got to put my tablet on Do Not Disturb. I have a Do Not Disturb on my phone, and I do set that up so that people aren't calling during my lives, but they will try to FaceTime me. I have a Samsung, so we do Facebook Messenger. So these are 2, and then here's 2 more. And then we get the last one. This is the last one. So this is our quick and cute cards for today using the Circle Sayings stamp set bundle, or it's a punch bundle. This is available on all the new product will be available on May 2nd. So if there's anything you're interested, go ahead and get that. And I'll leave a comment. I'll put a shopping link in if you want to get anything from the last chance list in the comments when I'm done. And then I will also let you know if the circle punches that was on online exclusive are still available, because those are while supplies last. But we don't know if they're going to restock them. So if you have any questions about today's quick and cute cards, let me know. Or if you would like to sign up for my paper share or one of my collar clubs, again, just message me at stampwithroberta@blogspot.com, and I'll be happy to come back and answer any questions. Thank you.